Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Madrid have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become...
Goal! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nicely shaped ball. And this is Raul.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Suriname have it back and can go again. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
He's having a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Totti actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Taken back almost at once. Diaz. That's a good run down the left. Diaz making a dash for it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Opts to play it back. Alaba. Van Dijk cuts it out. Vitinha. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Tacho does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's Raul! Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Paredes. Totti, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. And it's Totti. Totti! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now he's got space here. That's beautifully weighted. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Totti goes short. Nice interception, well timed. That has not gone well. Okazaki. Alaba. Nicely worked. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Alaba is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's having a pop!
Vitinha is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. It's really well cleared. And he's being shifted off it. Suriname are looking to go forward now. Diaz is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Rafinha, Raul, now it's Okazaki. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Suriname clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Vitinha and Diaz. Oh, easy pickings there. Has a look and place it forward.
Suriname really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Diaz, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pacho, Nuno Mendes, Vitinha. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's well to shoot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Perez. Can he get it through? Vitinha. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Suriname are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
And so we're off again.
Ronaldo será reemplazado por
He
el
steps in,
dorsal
and
22.
that's the end of that.
Messi.
That's a throw. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Perez. It's long! Oh, well hit, very well hit, actually. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Vitinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Paredes. Totti. Totti! Brilliant by Totti!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Madrid leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a searching pass. And this is Messi. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And he's intervened well there. And here's Yamal. Rafinha. Perez, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route.
It's Perez! And he's really put himself on the line here. Tacho with the clearance.
Suriname really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Didn't quite work for him. It'll be a throw-in. This might spell danger. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Oh, a droll. It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Paredes. Just about up to 75 minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Diaz! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Diaz makes a dash for it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he spark a counter here? That's a cute ball. And he was quick to react. Suriname very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tacho. And it's Paredes.
Madrid really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Yamal, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Okazaki. Perez.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So there it is. What struck you most? Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players
to
on the pitch
today's
are
match.
raring to go any minute
Suriname
now.
against Ecuador.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti, he goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Alaba. Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. That's a throw. Now it's Kimmich. And he's quick to Rafinha! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Alaba. Shot could be on. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rafinha puts a cross in.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them.
It's Raul! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alaba looking to pass their way up the pitch. And they're quick to get it back. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the...
Gets his head on it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Howson spots it and intercepts. Now it's Batistuta. Spread it left. Looking to play him in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rafinha.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Pelé.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Now it's Mbappe. That could spell trouble. Can he finish? Goal! Ecuador! The first significant strike. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Ecuador are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And claimed it back swiftly. Rafinha.
Suriname really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Okazaki! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Minutes till half-time. The ball has bounced loose now. That looks a decent ball. Not where it came from. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
He's having a hit! Rafinha.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Suriname clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Raul! It's Raul!
starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Suriname are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Suriname restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
And a chance! He's delivered all right! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Henderson. Rafinha. Rice. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pele. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Short changes him with that pass. That's going wide left. Rice. It is a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Timber with the clearance. And for the first half, that is that. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's
And
how it
if you
stands
do
at
have a
halfway.
chance today,
We'll be
please
back
take
with
some
the
time
second
out
half
to give your
very
support
soon.
to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution for Suriname, number 11, Rafinha. Coming on the
They get things
field
going
is
again.
number 17,
Suriname can
Ayoze
really
Perez.
do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Roberto Baggio. Suriname do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Raul. And it's Baggio. And it's Alaba. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ecuador are looking to go forward now. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Okazaki. Spread out to the left. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Alaba. Suriname needing a change of fortune here. Zanetti. Pele. And no, that was never going to make it. Just about up to the hour now. No, that's been intercepted. Could be danger here. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ball looks a good one. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's all alone, and he shoots! And no mistake. And this is getting better and better.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Ecuador now in a position far more desirable.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Baggio in with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now he's running away. And that is a good ball to find him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play, and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played out to the left flank. Suriname still have the cards to affect this game. And this is Okazaki. And this is Perez. Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Kimmich. Jordan Henderson. This is a promising build-up. Well-timed, excellent interception. That's destined for the flank. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ecuador clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Raul. Not the most accurate pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that interception was most necessary. Akanji. Howson. Alaba.
This is the time you need that pace.
Into the last 5 minutes. Roberto Baggio with the cross. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Perez. Pele. And Zanetti. Pele. He's picked his way through. That's going across goal. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
There will be 1
Roberto
minute added
Baggio.
time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Zanetti. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaring. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Bienvenidos al
The
partido
fans
de
have
hoy.
pulled out all the
Hoy
stops
se
to make this a
enfrentan-
monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. So the ever-ready Jordi Alba looking to go full throttle from the outset as ever, Jim.
He'll have a very busy game as usual, Peter, constantly going up and down that flank.
Dembele! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Spain with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. That's an imaginative pass. It's Palace! But he's left disappointed. Knocks it into space. Spain do have a chance to counter here. Dembele. Jordi Alba. Vieira. Now it's Okazaki. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's through here. He's in a great position here. Roberto Baggio! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Roberto Baggio just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Zola. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Baggio. And he's decided to go for it. And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Searching pass he's played there. Jordi Alba. Out towards the flank. So it is still 0-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Jordi Alba is looking to influence the game from out wide. Spain have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Corner number 2 then. loose now and they want to get it back.
Jordi Alba.
Alex Stojkovic.
And the finish!
Pirlo. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the...
Big chance!
And he's really put himself on the line here. Spain have their third corner. And this is Pirlo.
Can he finish?
Threads one in. And here's Dembele. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Perez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great vision. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Kimmich. Showing great feet there. Zola is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Roberto Baggio. Looking for the run. Oh, super ball. Oh, important interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Raul. Shapes to shoot! It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Perez. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he had to make that.
Can he finish?
He scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Suriname have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Okazaki chasing after it. Stojkovic.
Habrá 2
Stojkovic
minutos de
unable
descuento.
to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting chance! And that's a sharp finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just...
And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty
Se ha
inspiring.
encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de
Suriname
bota de
are
fútbol.
heading into the break
Se ruega a su
very happy
propietario
with how it's
que
gone
se
so
ponga en
far.
contacto con algún empleado del estadio. Cambio de jugadores.
So right back into the action. Space for him to turn and look. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. A good play on the left-hand side here. And he's managed to get free. Roberto Baggio with the cross. Suriname come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Batistuta. De Gea breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Pepe gets over and intercepts. Kimmich. Roberto Baggio. Oh, easy pickings there. Stojkovic. Oh, good-looking ball. Now there, and it's a goal! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 22.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with this passing range.
Spain cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Alaba produces the perfect tackle there. He's rising! And it's cut back out to him. And it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every time.
29.514 espectadores.
Can he get it through? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to...
Batistuta! Loose... Oh, what has happened here? Jordi Alba, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very... It's Dembele! Oh, cracking effort.
Dembele certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Griezmann. Suriname perhaps contemplating their next change here. And this is Okazaki. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Timber. And the pass is intercepted. It's good running with the ball. Oh, delightful ball. And he's certainly onside here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Jordi Alba stood his ground strongly. Now it's Perez. Perez. Howson. Jordan Henderson. Opts for safety. Griezmann. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Akanji. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Here's found terrific effort! Goal, Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! We watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind
El
that one.
dorsal 20. Messi.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And this is Perez. Pirlo, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Now, can they get him away? Timber kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 21, Pirlo. El dorsal
Jordi
25.
Alba. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
El
So
dorsal
good from
13.
That's
De
going
Rossi.
wide left.
El dorsal 10.
And it's Baggio.
Schneider. El dorsal 7.
Oh, that's
Se va a llevar a
wonderful
cabo un
alertness.
cambio de jugadores.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's a searching pass. It's a throw-in.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Tries to pass it through. No luck with that dink over the top. Dembele.
Goes for a shot!
And he's stuck it away. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goal.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Suriname can look back at this result with regret.